Vakaviti. Can you say Vakaviti? That's how you say hello in Fijian. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today's Friday, August 17th, 2018. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Kerala is suffering from a severe flood crisis. The government is putting all its resources and efforts to save people and their belongings. In a heartwarming incident, locals and wildlife lovers of Kerala saved a baby elephant from being drowned with the rainwaters. Scared of water, it somehow climbed a rocky surface, but then was unable to move out as it was surrounded by water from all sides. It was then when a bunch of people discovered it and informed the authorities that a 4-hour operation was started to save the elephant. Compassion for not just our fellow human beings, but also for animals is what makes us a true human being. Do you know what a pachyderm is? Find out and let us know. Number 2. Designer Jun Kamei from Japan has a keen interest in the designs found in nature. This has led him to create Amphibio, a 3D printed accessory that works as a gill and may one day provide humans with an optional way to breathe underwater and remove the need of heavy equipment. Gills help fish to breathe underwater, just the way lungs help humans breathe on land. These artificial gills take in oxygen from surrounding water and give out carbon dioxide. Using technology to improve lives and fulfill one's needs is always welcome, but there should be control on its use, as there will be others who are likely to manufacture items that may be harmful too. Number 3. Did you know that the tiny Pacific island of Fiji is the only country in the world with a $7 note? The issued note is in celebration of Fiji's Rugby 7 win at the Rio Olympics a few years ago. How cool is that? Here we are with demonetization and thinking of the inconvenience of the rupees 2000 bill. But here is another example to celebrate the country, no matter how inconvenient. Oh, and the capital of Fiji is Suva. And now for today's mega matter. Almost every day we come up with a story on climate change, but have we ever wondered what exactly is climate change and how it's going to impact us in the long run? For this, we should know what climate is and how it's different from weather. Climate is the big picture of temperatures, rainfall, wind, and other conditions over a larger region and a longer time, while rain, snow, wind, hurricane, tornadoes, these are all weather events that happen at a particular time and place. And climate change refers to an upward change in the global climate, mainly due to human activities. While we may think that it may only affect land, but in reality it affects ocean waters equally, putting the lives of marine animals in danger. Long periods of extreme heat in the oceans can damage kelp forest and coral reefs and harm fish as well. The situation is further worsened because oceans absorb and release heat more slowly than air, making the heat waves in oceans last for several weeks. Quite alarming. Today's word of the day is to vocalize. That means to express in words. And finally, for today's quote of the day, if you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. That's a quote by the Dalai Lama. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. And do remember a great leader who will always be held precious in India's memory, Shri Atal Bihari Ji Vajpayee. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?